The Shining Orphanage was established with these objectives. 1. To support unprivileged children like an orphan, abandoned children, and extremely poor children in getting an education. 2. To provide housing with 3 meals for the underprivileged children. 3. To give a good upbringing and cultivate morality and ethics for underprivileged children. 4. To support the talents of unprivileged children to shine even more. Although the government has a policy of 15 years of free education, in reality, these Thai children are unable to bear the cost of education because they live in extreme poverty. After the COVID-19 situation, the income of poor households and extremely poor households has decreased to only 1,039 baht per month, which is an average income of only 34 baht per day. The group of abandoned or orphaned children is the most worrying.
Considering my childhood, I can say that I was an unprivileged child. About 40 years ago, I lived in a remote village far away from the city. The villagers were threatened by drug trafficking. Every day, my sister and I had to wake up early and walk from our farmhouse to school. Whenever I think about my childhood, sometimes I go to bed hungry. Some days, I wanted to go to school without worrying about my stomach. Many times, I had a dream, but I tried to don't think about it much because at that time, it was too far for a poor boy like me.
In my childhood, I grew up in a small rural village of Mae Hong Son, and almost every household was poor farmer. At that time, the drug problem was rampant and many families were torn apart. The things that I often saw were people going out to farm and coming back home in the evening. Young people got married, had children, raised their children, and then farm. It was like this from generations to generation. At that time, I was very young, but I always had these questions in my mind that life just like this or should there be more? Sometimes when we went to do business as government office, such as district office or police stations, we were often yelled at by officers either. The upside of having such a bad experience made me want to release from ignorance, inequality, and discrimination. Although I was just a little girl, I knew that education was the only way to overcome these things.
I found jobs to work at night and went to school during the day. I used to work as a waiter, a security guard, a gas jockey, a receptionist. Thank God, finally, many years later, I graduated with my BA and my MA. I just want to say that this is by the grace of God. So if today there is an unprivileged child, if he or she has a dream, wants an opportunity to study and desire a better life.
Due to the problems of poverty and educational inequality among unprivileged children as mentioned, the Shining Orphanage was established with these expected results. Physical, the children will have a house to stay with 3 meals a day, and will be in a safe and friendly environment. Educational, children will receive a basic education and be supported in their talents. Social, children will be taught to be ethical and good people in society. Mentally and spiritually, children who have experienced violence and mental trauma will be healed through love and understanding.
We believe in God, and the Isaiah chapter 60 verse 1, "Arise and shine, for your light has come." Considering the life path that God has taken me so far, I'm convinced that He wants me to pass on His love to other underprivileged children, so they will arise and shine as He has always done to me.